Oh boy. Guess what time it is? Oh yeah. Tier list time. And this time, we're actually going to feature a real brawler who's meant to be a brawler, who's going to be king brawler. Drek'ar, the stealthy lizard man. Drek'ar, definitely one of the best brawlers there is. I love that he's got the range shotgun. The shotgun is so fun for stuffing goalies and getting kills. He also has a very reliable special that just damage over time racks up like crazy and slows the enemies down. And his stealth is always a surprising move. That being said, let's kind of get right into this. As you see, I've lined up everything. Got the orbs and sparks down here. Not going to really talk about them too much. You know, they can be pretty good, but let's just not bother with them. And obviously, if there's brawlers, be careful. I will say this right out the gate, that if an enemy has stagger swagger, it does make it hard for Drek'ar to actually kill them, because you push them to low stagger and they'll just kind of rapidly recover. So if you don't have the means to finish them off, it does kind of suck. That being said, I guess there's really not much being said. Let's just kind of get right into this. For gear, definitely, I'd go with Siphoning Wand. Siphoning Wand is good sustain, good damage increase. Otherwise, maybe choose Magnetic Souls, Magnetized Souls. It's a little more forward pressure heavy, so like you're maybe more focused on scoring, but we're gonna be primarily going with Siphoning Wand for this build. He's a brawler. We're gonna emphasize on his key traits to make him do damage and just get those kills and secure the kills. Give your team the advantage constantly. That being said, let's get to the useless garbage. He is not a creationist, therefore you should never choose Timeless Creator or Monumentalist. That's all I need to say. Situational, C tier. There's a couple things. Nothing too special, but Super Surge does make his haste a little bit better, but he does not get any benefits from the increased damage from it, so it's not the greatest choice. Like, maybe if you need that little increase in speed, sure, but otherwise do not take it. Perfect Form, can't choose perfect form anyways, but it's not the greatest on him. It's okay, but the cooldown reduction, there's better items for that. And, well, obviously a very better item because you're going to be brawling, but we'll get into that later. Heavy Impact. He's not really hitting multiple targets, so it doesn't really get as much benefit from it. So he doesn't get the cooldown reduction on whatever abilities he's using, so it does increase his impact, but I just don't see you getting a lot of multi-shots, because usually you're kind of singling a guy out using your shotgun and hopefully getting your special on him, so that it's draining him over time. So chances are you're just kind of singling a guy out and just taking him out. So it doesn't really get too much good use there. Missile Propulsion, I know it's a range ability and it makes your range hits harder, but I could see it being more useful than most of these things here. It does give him the range, which is nice, but you kind of rather you're going to be shooting close range with the shotgun. Like, it is a shotgun. Use it like a shotgun. You don't need the extra range might help get scoring chances, but other than that, not really. Tempo Swing, it's okay. Doesn't give him really, it gives him a bit more sustain, but not too much. It's probably a little further ahead, but otherwise not super great. Glass Cannon is all right. I will also put it here. Probably one of the better choices actually, but again, if you're Drek'ar, you're going to be brawling and you're going to be brawled back. So Glass Cannon will kind of go in and out of being useful periodically, because you're going to get hit here and there. And maybe Hot Shot. He is pretty prone to using his shotgun on the core to get those goals, but not necessarily like all the time. And you try not to use your special on the core either. Like, I know it can bounce around and people will hit it, but you're trying to get the kills. Yes, it can be good, and probably better if you have like other awakenings, maybe such as like Prime Time or Rapid Fire, that you can get that longer cooldown going, or that shorter cooldown from Hotshot, and just kind of make him kind of keep going. But I just don't think it's probably better than most of these. But C tier, fairly covered. B tier is where we kind of get into the thick of things, where he is a brawler. Prize Fighter would be fantastic if you could choose it. Gives you more power for kills. You're gonna get some kills with him. Hopefully. 1-2 punch. Again, wish you could take it, but kinda can't right now, unfortunately. 1-2 punch is really good with him, especially you got 2 charges of your shotgun, you throw your special out, you shoot, that guy's gonna die. He's just gonna get melted with 1-2 punch. Too bad you can't take it. Or run out for 1-2 punch, please. Quick strike. Quick strike's always solid, most cases. And extra energy, never bad. Never bad. I think I'm gonna throw size ones in here. I think built different is better. But I think the other two, like Big Fish and Bulk Up. Yeah, they're Bulk Up. Big Fish is a little more defensive. It gives you more stagger, and so it does pair well with Bulk Up a little bit better. It's a power increase. That's basically what it is. It's not bad. And speaking of, like, you know, some stacks, there you go. Stacks on stacks. Good mobility. It's not bad. And Adrenaline Rush. Throw that in there. It's another good mobility, good cooldown reduction. You're going to get some kills. You're going to get use out of it. I just wouldn't choose it first. Definitely don't choose it first, like, just with it alone. Maybe, hopefully you'll get it after you've already had some other better awakenings. But we'll see. Drek'ar does have still good stats, so if you do end up getting some stagger items like Big Fish, peak performance does do some good. And Deadeye. You can get some good use. Like if they're at the maximum range, you can do some extra chip damage. I don't know about Deadeye. Like it'd have to be like maximum shotgun range. I'm gonna throw Deadeye down here with missile propulsion. It's hard to say. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it down there. Not really too sure. Deadeye, like, you might need maximum range on the shotgun, but it will still. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to really approach Deadeye with him. He doesn't go for range, but I guess he can. But anyway, maybe. Because you are, like, you try to do like a max range shot to kind of stuff the goalie, so it could kind of. Okay, let's just throw it. Let's just keep it there. It's all right. So B tier, yeah, you get a lot of your kill stuff, 2 of which you can't really use, sadly, but yeah, just good overall brawler stuff. This stuff though, A tier, much better. Super solid items here. We're gonna go with Chrono Boost. Chrono Boost, a great boost for Drek'ar. Chrono Boost. Hilarious. Yeah, it makes his dash better, his stealth better, and it lasts longer. So you get really, you know, best of both worlds with it. Fantastic. Also, aerial. I'm gonna throw aerial in there. It might not be as good. It might be like one of the maybe less often picked. Like, I still like it. It gives it more projectile range, so it's not terrible. It's really good. Twin drive. Oh yeah, twin drive. An extra charge of your stealth never hurts. It's super good, especially if you get anything like Cast to Last. Cast to Last making your stealth last longer makes it more unpredictable, and you'll have some fun with it. Built different. More size, more damage. Hell yeah. Just simple as that. Rapid fire. Shorter fucking cooldown on his primary is for a bad thing, especially when you pair it with prime time. In fact, I feel like prime time arguably should be in S tier, S plus. Yeah, I'd make a new tier for S, and it could definitely just sit in it. You know, I'm just gonna leave it there. We're going for a heavy brawler build, prime time. Okay, no, we'll leave it in A tier. Like, it is fantastic with him, but he already has 2 charges, so you can make up for it with rapid fire. If you have both, that's pretty cool too. Like, that's a nice little combo. Rapid fire prime time, you'll be shooting like crazy. Yeah. So let's get right into what we're kind of going for here. Stinger, specialized training, and extra special. The idea is really utilizing his special. If you hit somebody with your special, you have specialized training, you have Stinger. The utter insane tick damage you will deal to them is crazy. Just absolute savage. You'll be able to pretty much finish off anybody with your special alone in most cases, if you have like those 3. Even just like Stinger and specialized, and maybe you have Cast to Last. You're your special will last so long on them that they'll just rot to hell, and then it's just simple, just yeah, casual shotgun them. Boom, dead. That's the whole idea. We're trying to keep that special hitting hard, constantly having it, and Stinger just supplements that in every way. It's a very straightforward brawler. Yes, it is a skill shot, so you gotta be pretty good using it, but I think we got a fucking solid as hell goal or forward here. Solid as hell brawler, just like Drek'ar. He is played as goalie these days too, and maybe I would change some things around. So like let's change. So yeah, that's our forward. That's our forward Drek'ar. As goalie, it would be more like maybe something like this. Twin drive can be up there probably. These kind of go down a bit. You maybe consider stacks on stacks. Quick strike might go up. Missile propulsion comes up too. Like maybe something similar to this, just more focused on being able to out striker battle anybody with your shotgun. Because he does make for a good goalie that way. He does cover some distance with his stealth, so he's very mobile in net too. And maybe some other shifts around, but generally I could see this working just fine. Or just more primary, more movement, more size. Obviously quick strike in there just for, your goalie. Quick strike really makes you excel as a goalie. Yeah. Here's my Drek'ar, Mr. Lizard Man. He'll get you. He's gonna get you. So in the right hands, he's gonna put you down. There are some good combos to mention. Yeah, like I mentioned, primetime and rapid fire. You get lots of charges, lots of cooldown on it. You're gonna have a fun time. There's one. Well, you can't really have it now, but heavy impact and 1-2 punch. It makes it a lot easier just to kill people near the wall. It's a very easy, just like shoot, done deal. But again, you can't have 1-2 punch, so. And cast the last paired with specialized training, you're pretty much the debuff alone will just rot them from your special. With cast the last as well as specialized training, it does 50% more damage, so the longer duration and the more damage should generally bring somebody down almost guaranteed just on that alone. So you have siphoning wand ticking, and it's nasty. Anyways, there's some Drek'ar brawler build for you. Give it a try. Do some damage. Brawler life. Take care.
Oh, come on. That was mine.
You should have been faster.
I didn't need your shotgun.
You should have said something. I don't need your shotgun, maybe.
You should have said, I don't need your shotgun.
Hey everyone, thanks for making it through yet another tier list. I'm getting close to being done, but still chipping away at it. I hope you appreciate my Drek'ar list. I think I do want to make some changes to it. I'll update it in the comments. But thank you again for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Leave a like. What do you think I did of this Drek'ar build? Hope you had a good weekend. You guys take care. Peace. Oh, stinky.